Welcome everybody. Wait, no, that's lame. I'm not gonna say welcome. This isn't like a hospitality meet. What's up? What's up, my brothers? Smitty V here in the house. Got some sunglasses on, kicking it, playing some video games, playing some Pokemon with Tubman. Word. Alright, so I was saying, okay, no, that's dumb. But what I was saying, okay. What I was saying, I don't know if this looks good or this looks good. I'll probably should keep it at the same distance away so it's easier to pick apart. I don't know what I was saying because to you, this just started, so it's like it's really awkward because okay, this is being caught right here. Freaking Ghastly, yes, I want it. Please don't die. Please don't die. If you're awesome, if you want to live with me, you wouldn't die. No one wants to be with me. I'm just forever alone. It's not cool, you guys. I wanna have Pokemon friends. No one wants to be my Pokemon friend. I'll be your Pokemon friend, says the other Pokemon. No, you don't want to be my Pokemon friend. Alright, so today, I guess it's today, even though it's only been like a couple minutes since the last episode ended. I had math class, and I'd just like to say that I do not like math. I am pretty good at math. Like I'm good at math. And like all my life it's been like, yeah, math is my thing and I'm so good at math and I love math and it's so awesome. And then I hit high school and I went into like an advanced math course and it's like, oh, I hate math. Like I'm at the top of my class, I guess. You know, I'm at the top percent, but I hate math. It's like, this is so stupid. I don't care if you like, I guess math is like, people say, oh, when am I ever gonna need this? Truth is, you're never gonna need this. Math is just, it's an exercise for your mind, I guess, is what math is supposed to be, but it's really stupid. Like, oh, I don't care. I don't freaking care what all this stuff is. Like, why can't it just be easy? Okay, not easy, but because then it wouldn't be a challenge, but that would kill it. I don't know why we have to do such stupid stuff. If it was interesting, if it was like, I don't know what would be interesting because it's math. But there's some good math out there that like there's some equations that you can use that are really good, like useful things in life. And there's one I'm thinking specifically. I don't want to say it because I'm gonna sound like a weird person that I know how to do that. But like there's just some things in life that it's like, yeah, this helps. Like this is gonna make my life better. But knowing like all this stupid algebra, it's just like, no, it doesn't matter. I don't care. So basically, last year I went from having the easiest math I've ever had before, and then this is like the hardest math I've ever had before. And I just, oh, we got fishermen up here. We gotta take some fishermen up here. Man, it just, like, it used to be cool, but now it's not. Another thing that sucks? Biology. I don't know if it was my teacher that I didn't like, but I did not enjoy biology. I found it so boring and like, see, here's the thing is, I like the human body. I find that really interesting, like how everything works. But we didn't learn about like the human body till the very end of the semester, which was like by the point was like, I'm not writing this exam, I don't really care anymore, as I got an exam exemption for bio. So it was like, why do I need to learn this anymore? And I was just so like unmotivated, and I didn't care anymore. If we had to learn that at the start, I probably would have enjoyed it more, but we had to learn it at the end, and it was like, this isn't good. And then the weird thing is I found out that history is like awesome, I think, because the thing is, you gotta have good history teachers, and they're okay at my school. I guess they're not that hard to come by, because the person I had last semester, he's like the man. He was probably my favorite teacher I've ever had. He was such a good teacher. And then like whenever we had tests, we'd spend like half an hour of the period before the day of the test, or before like a couple days before, and it was this thing called super nibs. So we get into 4 teams, and he'd like ask questions, and whoever got the most points at the end got super nibs. Like, that's freaking awesome. Then like, he was just such a good teacher, and he made it was the course was Canadian history. How boring is that? Canadian history, it's pretty boring. And he made it my favorite course. He made it was better than strings, which is basically you go to school and play guitar every period, or you play guitar every period of strings, which you'd think would be pretty awesome. No, Canadian history was like 4 times better. Oh man, I love that course. I miss it. So then I took history this semester, thinking like, well, I mean, ancient history, that's got to be way better than Canadian history. Well, see, I didn't take the advanced history for grade 10. I only took like normal history, and I mean, like, I like learning stuff at like, you know, a pretty fast pace. And the weird thing is like, we're not going at a fast pace because we're like age-wise we're ahead of the advanced class, but it's like we barely scratch the surface on anything. It's like I want to know more, I want to be interested. And the teacher who teaches this advanced history, I guess, like, no offense, but I don't know, he seems kind of like a butthead to me, but I guess he's like a really good teacher. I guess basically is the thing, he's really specific and he wants it done a certain way, but I guess he's like a really, really awesome teacher, and it's like, ah, man, you know, I regret not taking that. But the thing is if you took that, then you also had to take advanced English. I'm saying advanced, it's really like pre-IB. Actually, most people, whoever, like, if you're in school, oh god, no, don't evolve, no, yeah. Was that necessary? I don't know. I don't want my Totodile to evolve. It's so awesome right now. I don't know if I'm gonna make it evolve or not. I don't know, I totally lost my train of thought. See, this guy, he's like fat, and he wants to sell me Slowpoke Tail for $1 million. Okay, maybe it's not dollars because it's like 1,000,000 yen, maybe. It's some sort of sign. I always thought it was like Pokemon money, but now that I think about it, it's probably yen or something, some Asian currency. That would make most sense considering the game is released in Japan. But yeah, the one thing, like, these people in this game are so they're like, oh, I got a good word for this, they're so flat, they're like so one-dimensional, as my English teacher would say. Like, I'm a bird keeper, I keep birds, that's all I do. I have a mohawk, I wear overalls, that's my life. I like birds. Like, why can't you just, like, why aren't there any people in this game? It's like, average Joe Mike wants to battle. Like, but you know, you don't see that. There's no average Joe Mike. There's Bird Keeper Thomas and Super Nerd Mikey. Like, why can't we have really thoughtful Sue, or kind-hearted Jack, you know, like, or insecure yet really beautiful girl, you know? But it's just stereotype. It's like, I'm a bird keeper, I'm a super nerd. Oh, we got new guys coming up here. I'm a hiker. That's all I do. I just hike all the time. I don't have a job. I just hike. Like, why is that it? Why hiker, like part-time hiker / family man Michelangelo? You know, like, why not? Why not? No, you know, I don't think I'm gonna battle that, because this episode is over.